that. I really peeped that, but I just hope they just let the show. Don't even edit it. If a
Yep.
camera get knocked down, let us see y'all picking up the camera.
Yep. Cause baby, it was. We were just talking about that. It was commotion. It was chaos. Like it was
But where
pure
all that come
entertainment.
from? Because I thought everything was cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where it came from. So we had our arguments or our little whatever spit spats in the house, but we went home on a lease. I don't like this bitch, but I'm just never gonna see her or talk to her again. That's how it was. If you didn't like somebody, you just thought you was never gonna talk to them again.
Right.
They started popping their lips about me 6 o'clock in the morning every day. So I'm like, what? So when finally a fan sends it to me and they're like, they've been doing this every morning. Kapri on Henny's live talking shit. And I'm just like, bitch, I don't follow you. I don't know you. We did not have a relationship in the house, as y'all could see. The bitch was never my friend. We were never nothing. So for you to go home and pop all that shit, but you didn't want to fight on the show several times when I asked you off camera and before that scene even happened, did you want to fight? And you never wanted to fight. Now it's all of a sudden you gonna beat my ass at the premiere and at the reunion and all this shit. So show me.
Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw.
And
We
baby, I felt that. I felt win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna fight you.
we gonna twirl that hoe out. I don't care who it is. You can put me sitting next to a big bitch. I'ma fight her. Hmm.
I said you're gonna have to knock me out.
Okay. You sound just like me.
You're
You
gonna
know,
have to knock me out.
that was very much what I was saying. But it's just weird to me because I was like, no shade, but it was like that show. That was the like calmest episode Johnson ever had. So it's like to see y'all acting a donkey. I'm like, for them to be telling us that y'all fighting and all that, I'm like, what the hell? And Amber going on live saying this.
Boy. And then this was my thing. How are you on live showing us these broken or bruised ribs or whatever the fuck, but you're on live with K Kapri laughing in the hospital bed? How are your ribs broken? You're laughing. You're kikiing on live.
Yeah. I was just like, this is too much for me. I was like, the girls are fighting.
Baby,
I
that
don't
shit
think
was crazy.
that bad. First of all, me personally, even though Jocelyn did block me because I told her I thought that was messed up that she didn't like the show, and I always dedicated a song to Jocelyn on the show. I got a whole song to
Aw.
Jocelyn on the show, but it was so funny to me that people say this and say that. Jocelyn talk to these girls any kind of way. These are grown women. They allow Jocelyn to talk to her any kind of way. Tell
Yep.
Jocelyn, I say y'all all grown sitting up in that house. Just because you want her short, I mean you can't tell her nothing. Shit, me and Natalie got into it.
Because we're at the end of the day, we're still people.
We still grown. So
Yes.
even when me and Natalie actually passed words outside of the like on camera, even though they didn't show it. They just showed my confessional.
Mm-hmm.
But me and her passed words. Like ain't nobody gonna tell me shit.
Exactly. My mama can't tell me shit.
Girl better get the hell okay. My grandmother better matter of fact, let me go up in there and start shit with her right now. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, had to get her together. Had to get her together right quick because I don't know who she was fucking with. I'm excited for the reunion. Me,
Oh my god. I want them to just drop the date.
I
Just
know
just
that'll
drop
be
the date.
they be giving it up like, but that's Zeus. They're gonna hold out on us. They're
I
gonna
know
hold.
they are. Mm-hmm. And I can't wait because I'm gonna mark it on my calendar.
Okay,
These
but
people are funny.
they are hilarious. I'm looking at some of the comments now. My grandmother know not to fuck with me. Get off in her ass. But girl, so what's been going on with you? What business ventures you have going on? Because I know you got something up your belt.
Um, I've been dibbling and dabbling with clothes because I really like fashion. And my first Instagram was taken down, even though I didn't have a lot of pictures.
Why
Like,
you didn't contact Zeus?
Don't even get me started.
I know y'all worked with Matthew and Monique just like we did.
Yes, we did.
Hmm.
Y'all got it better than us. We'll just say that.
I heard that. I heard that. I really heard that. Like, no shade, I heard that.
No,
But,
for real.
like, I would spaz out.
No oh, I was spazzing. And it's my first time on TV. It's my first time doing something that big. And so you come into it, you don't know what to expect. So when some bullshit goes down, you're just like, what the fuck?
Right.
But had that page for about 10 years and it got taken. So I got this one now. But I've been dabbling with clothes.
Hmm.
And I don't do hair. I like hair though, like wigs and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And I'd be dyeing. Usually, I'll dye my wigs and then I'll just have somebody put it on for me. So I'm kind of thinking about doing something with that. Just some stuff I'm already good at.
Right. That's what I'm doing. Like, cause I always keep up with I keep up with my skin and stuff already. But people don't understand just because you wash your face and do these skincare regimens and stuff that you don't have to wash your pillowcases, your hair, and all that. So I'm getting into my hair care line with shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and then I got the little hair growth oil.
Love
But
it.
I'm gonna probably release that probably like in about 3 more episodes.
Okay.
Up in about 3 more episodes, maybe. I don't know. I might drop it on the most intense episode because I wasn't thinking. I should have had it dropped already for the first episode when I was fighting everybody.
Right.
But I didn't think about that. But yeah, I had just called Matthew and I was like, Matthew, y'all need to get my Instagram page back. I'm not coming to the reunion.
Like for real. But this one blew up so fast. I've only had it a month, and it's like 35K or something. So I'm just like, fuck it. It is what it is. They'll find me some way somehow. But one thing they did do was they went back. Like I think it happened probably like we probably had still had about 3 or 4 more episodes left. So they
Mhm.
went back in the episode and they changed the at name under my
Oh, that's
name.
what's
The
up.
new
That's
one.
what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was losing it. I had what I got 323 or 324 right now. But I was like, I ain't gonna be able to get them any followers. I'm gonna have to come out with another viral video or something.
No, for real. For real. 'Cause, baby, that video went around for a long time and I love that fucking video.
And I was like out of all the videos, that one. But I said Lim was like, where the money reside? And Lim ain't nothing about this big. Little ass motherfucker.
He really is, but no, for real, like everybody loves that video because, like, it's just like, who in the fuck would think to do something like that?
And people thought it was like a facade, this and the fourth and all that, until they see me on the show, and it's like, okay, this boy say crazy stuff all the time.
Yeah, no, for that's literally how it was. Like, I knew you were crazy, and then I found out you were a cancer, so I was like, okay, he's really crazy. Then seeing you on the show, I'm like, okay, he's fucking crazy, but I love it.
Yeah, thank you, girl. I thank you, girl. I just, I like that. What I really liked about you is that you did not care. Like, you think you look better than me? I say, yeah. Um, she did make me laugh a few times though when she was like, "Oh yeah, I was probably high." She probably didn't say that. I was like, "Look how messy," but I really love how you stood your ground towards all of them. And that was just like me. Mine, but yours was more verbal. Mine was physical. Like I was just fighting it. Like, oh, you want to fight? Okay, cool.
Period. Because I was just like, I wouldn't go out as a punk in real life, so I can't go
Right,
out. I definitely can't go out as a punk in TV because these people don't really know me and they don't
right,
really know what's going on or what was cut or what they're not.
right. And that was another thing too. I was like, I'm not about to. That's why whenever I was fighting, it got to the point where my pinky hair got dislocated, and I was still fighting. I was like, these people. Like when I fought Milan, my pinky hair popped out of place.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, and I was still fighting. I ain't even care no more. I was like, but ain't nobody gonna whoop me on no TV. Ain't
You,
nobody about to whoop me on TV. I was
that
like,
can't
I'm about to
happen.
fight these hoes.
We can't let that happen.
I was like, fuck that.
My mom, she don't even be on social media or really do none of that. She called me because she was working all day of the reunion. So she called me the next day and she's like, your aunties are calling me. What is this about? You and K Kapri at the reunion? What's going on? I'm like, It is what it is.
Hmm. They said you look different.
I know. I just seen that. I always look different, and it's funny because I knew I was gonna get dragged for my hair on the show because I wear wigs, baby. This
Mhm.
is how I look all the time. What the people don't know is we don't have a makeup artist, we don't
Mhm.
have a hairstylist. We literally did our makeup and our hair every day. And number one, I didn't know if I was gonna fight or not, so I didn't want to go up in there with no wig. Bitch,
That's
I
how
do not know how to put my wig back on. You feel me? So I would have been looking crazy either way.
that's how it really was. Like I had pointed it out to my best friend. I didn't have no earrings in. My nails, like whenever you see me on FaceTime with they showed the trailer, my nails wasn't done. You can see where they had just took the polish off. You can see
Mm-hmm.
ain't no nothing because you did not know what was going to happen.
Exactly.
And so I was just like, I'll fight everybody up in here. You don't want nobody to pop your chain. You really don't want nobody to pull your earrings out. None of that. Only thing I had in was a nose ring. I lost the nose ring in the house.
Yep, that's the only thing I had too. My little diamond earrings and both my nose rings.
I had my nose ring in, lost the nose ring in the house. The only thing I came out with was my ankle bracelet. Like I was just like, ain't this about a bitch? But
You never know. And growing up watching reality, shit, all they did was fight. So you never know.
right. So that's why I let it be. And I was just like, I walked around their house as if I was walking around um at my house. You see me in sweatpants and a t-shirt, or probably shorts with no shirt, no shoes on.
Yep, and that's how I was. Cause you basically are living there.
Right, you live there.
Yep.
No shade, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did like it's gonna be one or two episodes where I look a little scruffy, but they kept me with a haircut. They kept
Period.
me with a haircut. So
See, at least y'all got a haircut. I got my hair done for the first performance.
mm,
They had a hairstylist, do all our hair for the first performance. And Loso like touch up our makeup for us.
yeah, I met Loso. Loso would come to the house time to time, because he was doing Natalie's makeup.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then me and Loso had somebody that I got into it with, and they was trying to say Loso was saying this, and Loso was like, I don't even know who the person is. And you know how he get when his nerves get bad. He gets to talking real fast.
Honey.
Just give me lies.
He was a drunk on the show. First of all, y'all only seen 3 episodes, and two of the episodes were still from one day. So and all of us were drunk. The thing is though, you could just see it on my face more, and I'm like a donkey regardless, drunk or sober.
And that's what they don't understand. They be thinking like it switches up, or it's like you don't see we got on the same clothes. It's the same arguments happening. It's just getting juicier now, so they had to make it into 2 episodes.
Right. Are you that funny in person? I don't think I'm that funny.
Raven, they said, "Hey,
That's Raven. Tell Raven I said hey.
you
Tell
ready?"
them I said I love to do right.
She is so project to me. She is so good. Where are y'all?
Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. The hands, the flip, 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 flip.
It's crazy. The Raven is
You
doing
know,
the.
I have to do with her Cancer ass. I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Cancer.
Mm-hmm. She be getting on my nerves sometimes, but I love
She
her.
loves me. She loves me.
I do.
I'm a Cancer. I was doing the most of the camera time on the show. If I didn't do anything, if I didn't do the most, y'all wouldn't have had a show. Y'all would have been talking about it was the Snore Boys Club. If it wasn't for me, y'all wouldn't have had a show.
Cause
I'm the
honey,
there's something going on. I'm the reason why y'all was able to.
You did a great job. You did a great job. Academy Award.
Thank you.
literally.
The Oscar goes to honey. You gave a show.
Me.
Where are you from? Are you from Louisiana or something?
I am. I'm
I
actually.
hear it in your voice.
It's just all out while they trying to
Ah,
be
I love
dead,
that. The trees.
resting and relaxing. No.
we're gonna come to Louisiana next.
Yep.
Are y'all really? Well,
Yep.
you know,
Y'all,
You know, y'all boss blocked me, so she probably not gonna want to talk to me.
We could do our own thing when we're not on tour.
Wait,
Period.
what's me?
I told her I was upset. I had added her because she said the show was whack. And like I can't say much of what I did, but I had dedicated a whole scene to Vegas, the song. Cause I like Vegas. I
Oh,
love
Okay.
and I was like, I think that's pretty messed up that you feel that way about the show to say I actually dedicated a whole scene to you. And I was like, I'm just gonna and I still continue to watch every season of the show. Lucky and all of them was saying what the money reside on season 2 when they got off the bus.
Yep.
So it's like, I've always watched the show. I've spoken with Jocelyn a few times. I've seen her in the Zeus building and everything. So for her to feel that type of way, I was like, oh, that's messed up.
You said, who doesn't
Put the
know?
best cabaret, baby. If I twirl that pole, ain't gonna be no more pole left by the time I get off that pole. Her IG deleted. No, she blocked me on Twitter.
I'm looking at the comments. Honey, people are fiending for this reunion. I can't.
We are dying for it. Even me.
Listen,
They
we
want
know
the
what y'all
reunion.
know, okay?
I'm dying for the reunion.
The reunion just can't get here any faster.
I know. But I already know for season 2. No, she blocked me on Twitter. Like I could pull it up. What?
This one is Mayweather with the hands.
Oh girl.
She's a crazy ass bitch. Okay? This girl right here, I don't want to get into it with her. I'm okay. She is something else. She blacks out.
But that's how you're supposed to do, honestly.
You just can't.
I can't wait for the reunion, and I can't wait until I can't wait till Jonathan come to the house with us.
No, that he was supposed to be okay. So we had a little hosting last night. He was supposed to be there, but I guess we missed him because we did kind of come late. But baby, I love Jonathan. That's what I'm anticipating. I cannot wait.
He's very like me and Jonathan. It was me, Jonathan, and Anthony, and we spent a lot of time off camera because he came in the house, and then da 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 da. And then we spent a lot of time off camera because did y'all have dead days as well?
Huh?
The days where we just didn't film at all. Did y'all have those?
We only had one. We had Sundays.
Oh, girl, y'all had it bad because
Yep.
we had the whole fucking weekend off one time. Like
No.
we did Friday and then we
Yeah,
didn't film.
exactly. Worked us like slaves.
Yeah, we did Friday and then we didn't film back until Monday. Like for Valentine's Day, we was off for like 4 days straight.
Oh no.
And I think it was because I did so much fighting, and I think I gave them enough we collectively gave them enough content,
Mm-hmm.
but we had the whole thing off, so all us had put together because you couldn't have guests and stuff in the house.
Right.
So we had all put together and did an Airbnb and this and the fourth and all of that. And Jonathan is really really cool.
Yeah, I love Jonathan. So I'm actually from Denver, Colorado, but
Hmm.
I've been in and out of Dallas since like 2015. But I moved here in the beginning of 2019. And Jonathan knows a lot of girls that I work with. Like he does their hair and went to school with them and stuff. So I would see him throughout Dallas and stuff like that. Love him.
Yeah, he's very sweet, this and the fourth and all that. So for me to see that because I call him a battle cat, for me to see that battle cat side of him, I was like, y'all brought that out of
Yep.
because I watched him. Like, I hung out with him. Me and Jonathan, I knew of Jonathan because he did Nicki Minaj hair one time. And I'm a big fan of Nicki Minaj. So for
Mm-hmm.
me to see him, I was like, I commend you. Like, you actually touch her scalp. You know what her real hair looked like underneath there. You braided that shit up and forth. So I really like him. And when we came in the house, he was so cool. He was so calm. Like, it was just everything was so nice about him. He was real, real cool, real, real nice, real, real sweet. So because whenever they was fighting and stuff in the room, there was during like the little situation. I was upstairs in the room with my ex, so I didn't know what was going on. I was busy, so it was like okay. When they told me he was fighting, I was like, y'all did him something. I was like, y'all did him something because that boy don't do that.
Yep. Oof. Oof. That's all I could say.
I think that's the worst. I think that's the worst fight on the show. When I saw the trailer, because I didn't see the fight until the trailer. I was like,
I didn't want to be the person he was fighting.
yeah.
She fucked that boy up, boy.
I didn't. Like, I looked at it. I was like, God damn! Like it was just like.
I told Raven, I said he didn't even have a break. It was one hand coming after the other.
Right, it's just like give me.
And
like,
fast with somebody who's a little. It was. You thought he was fighting a skinny. He was quick. No, the guy with the dreads, Kirk Franklin's son, how he turned around. The dreads free. The dreads spoon.
Like, I felt like watching that fight. I was just sitting there like, and then I was watching it. Then it was so bad because see, I don't want my grandmother to watch the show because I did a lot of cursing and stuff on the show.
And see, my granny still watched the show. Ugh.
Mine don't watch it because I don't want her to see me doing all that cursing and stuff. But it was so bad, I had to show her the trailer. I was like, girl, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this. I was like, you gotta watch this.
Crazy. I love it though. Like even y'all's intro, everything. I love how like they had y'all walk up, and it's just like more of y'all's personality, who you guys were. Like I feel like they didn't do that for us this season. They didn't really go deep into who we were as people, where we came from, that kind of thing.
Oh, y'all didn't have an intro.
It was just always like the Vegas, the video.
I love the video. I like how they edited towards the mid-season where they give you that pause, and then I want to ride. That's why I was really watching the show. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Whenever it got to that part, I was just, I want to ride. I was like, okay.
Yes.
Lexi Blow page got deleted.
I'm not too fond of that.
Did it get deleted?
I don't know. Which she had me blocked.
In the comments, y'all need to get together because y'all too much. Y'all, I like Lexi Blow because I love her butt. I love her butt. Oh.
And I thought I liked Lexi too, but Lexi's not the person that y'all see.
A lot of us aren't dumb. Like I tell people that all the time. Like I am who I am, TV, but don't. Well, no, I'm me. Cause don't get it confused. I smack the piss out of somebody. So yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me on TV. Yeah.
Yep, for real.
He
was calling me that when we was there. I was like, okay, not too much of an insult, but I'll take it.
Like what? Who was calling you Candy on the stick?
K Kapri.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where she came up with that at, but I actually like it.
I like what's that girl name? Cause she looked a little older to me in her confessionals. I think it was just a makeup choice. Jordan.
Yes. Mhm.
That whole could dance.
Yes, she really can.
Dance her ass off. And I was
really can. I feel like she was the most experienced one there because she actually teaches like dance class like to little kids, and I think she takes some adult classes too. Like, but she's bomb.
Yeah, I like her.
Bomb.
She went with drama. She was not drama filled at all, to my knowledge.
No, Jordan was there to dance, but we was too urban for her.
Don't talk about when Jocelyn thought she said nigga. Oh my god. Oh man.
If you could have been there in that moment to actually see her face and just like how it happened, bro, I almost fell out. Huh?
Oh, they said and Riri. Who is Riri? Which one is Riri?
Oh, the other white girl.
You said who's Riri? Yeah.
Right, where's she at?
Who is she?
You didn't know? Yeah.
I would have to look. I would have to see her.
Yeah.
Where's her friend? What's you call her friend?
She was actually in Miami doing another like booking or event.
Yeah. Them I just like y'all because y'all. I like Jordan though. That was my girl because I like her kicks. Like that seemed like something I do. I was like, well, I wonder if that hoe could teach me how to kick like that on that pole.
She was trying to teach me you could get it, you just got to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. It's one of
Oh,
those.
but I was glad. But it was so weird. I was screaming because I had looked at the show and no shade to her because she seemed like a funny person. She seemed cool. But Wet Wet never danced. I never seen her come perform.
No. What but what told us from jump that she couldn't dance.
Oh, okay.
You know, she did try to do her little 1-2 when we
The
were,
booty,
you know.
everything. I used to be so. I think she came because she did. She did tell that show.
Because
Yeah,
she's
I
really
think. I think.
actually so funny.
I think Amber was the moolah of our show. Her and Amber are just like they needed some. They needed somebody to make them have camera time.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
if it wasn't for Wet Wet, Amber wouldn't really have that much camera time. And vice versa go for our show. Moolah needed Kirk Franklin's son and William the baddest.
Yep.
So yeah, they just supporting acts.
Yeah, but what I actually love what it was, you know, the first day we're girls, so we're all getting to know each other, see each other, and I'm sitting right next to Wet. So yeah, of course it was annoying, but I never thought to like pull her fucking wig off or all that extra shit. You know, I'm just like, damn, now I'm about to be
Right.
here for however long with this bitch pulling out her titties every 5 seconds. It was annoying, but it was funny at the same time because like she literally just will pull out her titties any fucking way.
Yeah, I was but but they said her titties were new. They said she had just
Oh, they were probably like 5 months or something at that time, so that's fairly new.
right. Yeah, I think she was excited. I think she had just that was probably her first time being on TV. You know, she just wanted to show her boobs and all that
They
kind of.
they want to talk about Henny. What about her?
Which one is Henny?
Oh yeah, that one.
Which one is Henny?
Henny is the Spanish girl with the blonde hair.
Oh, her. She seemed cool,
She was alright when we were there.
but my favorite. Well, I ain't even gonna call my favorite. My favorite, and from what they
Oh,
told me behind scenes, she should have stayed the whole season because she would have had all y'all scared. Gaia.
don't even play with me.
Gaia would have had y'all. Gaia would
The
have had.
only thing that bitch was doing was
What
tackling bitches to the ground. That's all she would have did.
would have had all y'all scared. All y'all would have been scared. All,
It was
all-
crazy. If she shaved the cat, she could actually dance. She was sexy.
she is a pretty girl. I said that.
Yes.
I was pretty.
Yes.
Gaia had y'all scared. Gaia would have had
She
y'all.
would have she would have probably just tackled one by one.
Yeah, she would have tackled all y'all. She killed me when she tackled Wet Wet in like slow motion. Oh my god,
No, that was crazy. And Wet just looked like a stick figure on the ground.
baby. I Gaia would have had y'all scared. She would have had y'all locked up in a room where y'all didn't want to come out.
And luckily, me, Raven, and Jordan lived in the back house, so we didn't even live in the main house with everybody else.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Why would they? Why would they get a? Don't worry about it.
Baby, it was better. It was better.
Why people keep?
That's how I kept my sane because I was not around everybody else all the time.
But that's how mine was. Like if you saw like on the last episode when all of us walked in the upstairs, like it was the upstairs like that. My
Oh,
room was over here by itself.
see, yep. It was just like that.
And,
Like when we walked out our door, we could still see the house and walk right up to the house, but it just was separate.
no, mine was we were all in the house. They actually had people that were sharing rooms together. I did not share a room. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, yep. And we each had our own room in the little house, a bathroom, TV, all that.
Yeah, we had the bathroom, But I had my own bath. I had my own everything, like my own bedroom, my own bathroom. I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah. Chanel's a great dancer. She is.
Chanel, I like Chanel. Chanel is.
She, I didn't see, and I feel like they kind of played her on season 2 because I didn't know she could dance that good. She